welcome. I haven't got the webcam thing on today. I'm not feeling that great, so I'm not going to be emoting a lot, so I'm not doing the camera thing. Also, I'm too lazy to put the green screen. Why would... Man, you guys are active today, I guess. Not streaming for... When was the last stream? When was the last stream? Hold on. So today is 19th. Last one was... Okay, so it's been 11 days. In my defense, I have not felt well, and I couldn't stream. So, you know, fair's fair. Man, it's been like a month since I even played Subnautica because I kept not being able to or having a reason why I couldn't stream. Where are we right now? Okay, we're at the base. If I remember correctly, yeah, you see up there in the top corner, I was converting all of the batteries into these funny ion batteries. Right? We've got 2 ion power cells there, 2 and then a regular. Okay, okay. Cool. I think I did the same with regular yeah, okay. Gamescom no more. What's Gamescom? That was the wrong... Something looks off about the game. I don't know what it is, but I did get a little notification saying that the game had updated in the past few days, so that's pretty neat. Let's head into the base. I'm trying to remember. I had something I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah. I wanted to apologize for not streaming as of late. Having issues. It's Summer Game Fest, but not summer. Isn't it summer, though? It's like August. Puddle reference. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. If you're just saying that I'm referencing the concept of a puddle, then sure. So, basically, what we have to do today, we have to finish building the rocket, which was... Where was I building that? Okay, over there. Which will require some resources. And then there was the Stalker breeding program, because before we end the game, we want to release 4 million Stalkers into the wild to make up for the few that I killed. And, you know, you gotta be all dramatic and shit about it with the previous time capsules. You guys know. Plus, we've got to kill the other things. We've got to kill all the Leviathans, as can be seen here on our map. So far, we've gotten 5. We need to kill more. Is Subnautica short for Submissive Nautical? Maybe. I don't know how to read, so I couldn't figure that out after I won. Okay, so we need a plasteel, 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, and 2 ion power cells. That's not that big a deal. We can make that. We probably have that, actually. Okay. Let me... Is this something that I can pin? Where would it be? It would be under... Cyclops space pieces. Maybe it's higher. We don't need... I know how to craft ion power cell. We need to figure out how to craft... Or, not figure out. We need to pin it. There we go. So, 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, a plasteel ingot. I can make those right now. 2 ion power cells, though. I think I'm running out of ion cubes, because I think I used them all to make new batteries and shit. So we might need to go back down. I don't know how to read unliterate Valentine. Okay. If I knew what that message said, I would probably be like really mad with you right now. Oh wait, I should probably grab the resources out of the Cyclops first, and then grab the other stuff. So, we need... Kyanite. Was this one kyanite? That one was kyanite. Okay, crystalline sulfur, I believe, was... somewhere... Okay, so now we have ion cubes. Okay, 4 crystalline sulfur, exactly. I can't read! I'm an Undertale fan! I am a big fan of Shay. Shay is very cool. I love their videos so much. Okay, so, where am I storing the lithium? Right here? So, How much we need? Like 2 lithium. I'm pretty sure. If we go here, craft lithium, flash steel ingot resources. It's electronics. Flash steel ingot, 2 lithium, and 1 titanium ingot. Okay. Let's just pop all this in here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab 10 titanium. Shay is very cool. I agree with you. I love Undertale and Deltarune so much. Can't remember if it was 10 or 8. Maybe he can't read because he's never read Are You Stupid? That's how that works. I actually do only own 1 book. I don't have a very extensive library. The 1 book I have is the Book of Bill, you know, the Gravity Falls thing. I've read books. I'm not saying I haven't read books before. I'm not stupid. But that's the only physical book I own. I've wanted for a while to own a copy of my favorite book, House of Leaves, but that has not worked out so far. So for 1 ion power cell, we need 2 batteries. So we need 4 iron cubes, 4 gold, 4 silver. That shit's easy. Hold on. Silver. What? Maybe I'll have some in the like base. Clover base. What is here? Well, there's gold. So there's 4 gold. Silver. Quartz. Other shit. Nothing. God damn it, we need to go get silver. Fuck. I knew, want to get a I have no mouth but I'm a scream, but a physical copy is insanely pricey. I never looked into getting like a physical copy because I mean you can always just listen to the radio thing, the one voiced by Harlan Ellison. I know that they're not the same, but you know, the radio drama is just so good. Okay, so we are being held back right now by silver exclusively. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up here, we're gonna choose an empty locker. Empty fucking... Is there an empty locker here? There's an empty locker. We're gonna put all of you, except for that titanium, which I don't know why you're in there. Okay, and now let's go collect a little bit of silver. It's been a minute, so all my memory is kind of messed up right now. Currently going through a tally hall phase. I've only heard their 1 song. You know, well, I know they have more than 1 song. I'm saying I've only heard Ruler of Everything. Although I do like it. It's a good song. But this is the spot where I always get my Cyclops stuck, isn't it? Shit, I should have gone further out. Oh, wait, is that the spot where I always get my Cyclops stuck? I can't remember. So this was 100% the spot that I was just talking about, because I remember I took, like, a screenshot there. Go this way. Get out of the way, bastard. Tally Hall is funny. There's a song called Mucka Blucka from my school's talent show. Strange. An unusual name. Bit of an oddity, if you will. So, we are, relatively speaking, if I consult the Leviathan map, hey, if you guys want, we could real quick go kill that one Reaper Leviathan. They have some actual gold in their discography. Yeah. I typically just I avoid listening to new songs unless I find it particularly interesting, and then I'll listen to the song. I'll either hate it or love it. I don't ever like. I don't have any like artists who I specifically listen to, except for like Toby Fox and like stuff like that. But Spring in a Storm, Ten Lights Up, Banana Man, etc. I love talking about music names because they never make any goddamn sense. Oh, have you guys heard the newest Blimbleman Joe song? It's like, oh yeah, it's their best work since Platinum Lightbulb. God, where? So where? Right. Where fuck did I even get silver? I don't remember. I remember getting silver from like the like kind of like deadish area. Oh, but wait, shit. Where was that? Let me consult the Leviathan map again. That was kind of. What genre do you listen to? I don't listen to like a genre. I just listen to whatever I think sounds good. I have a personal favorite type of music, which is jazz, but I also like rock music. I like classical, anything really. I don't really give that much of a damn. It's all just funny little vibrations of the air. I don't really give a damn that much what form it takes as long as it sounds good. I'm trying to remember. So are we're by the island, right? We're by where I killed Death. Jazz is a genre of music. Well, yeah, but I don't. I'm saying I listen when I'm saying is that like it's not like 80% jazz, 20% everything else. I'm saying it's like it's about equal for all of them. I guess that's just the one I prefer the most. Like I don't listen to jazz more often than I listen to anything else. Is what I'm saying. Okay, so this okay, this is where I killed Death. Okay, so that's the island. So if I go off too far that way, that's going to go into the mountains. So we don't want to go that way. We want to go around to the other side, I think. Maybe I'm scared of taking it for granted. You mean granted? Saying taking it for granted? Like the rock? But should probably have a button for that. I have a button for this, for when I'm feeling. But I don't have a rim shot button for Badum Tiss. I gotta do it manually like some sort of loser. So there's a warper down there. So how far away from the island do we get silver at? Let's go over here to the blood kelp zone. I'm pretty sure that there's a bit of silver there, isn't it? And if not, we can just go into the Lost River. The Lost River's safe now anyway, because I killed everything in there. So we haven't got to worry about encountering a dumb fuck on our search. Unless we find a mirror. Pac-Man and Sonic collab got announced. That's pretty interesting. So I think I am in the wrong area. Oh, yeah, no, I'm in the way wrong area. Who knows? Maybe there's silver down here too. Whoa! Bleh. Let's try not to walk face first directly into a fucking cliffside. Um, yeah, I don't know that much about Pac-Man, if I'm honest. I think I vaguely remember. Is that silver? Hold on. It is silver. See? Problem solved. Not that surprised about Pac-Man and Sonic, seeing as they put Sonic, Steve, and Hatsune Miku in the same game. I saw something about that a while back. I didn't know if it was real or not. I don't keep up with much news about stuff like that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Really? I guess at least they're doing something with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I guess. All I know about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is it used to be like one of my favorite shows. It was kind of like Scooby Doo in the kind of way where like every 10 years there would be a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh. There we got enough silver. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Sonic makes sense. How, how so exactly? I mean, I can see it, I guess, because I have imagination, but I don't really see how they fit in together. I mean, they're both animals, I guess. Okay, so take that, and then that, and then, oop, not that, and this, and then we go here for ion battery, ion battery, plus say an ion battery, and maybe an ion battery. Then we maybe make one of you, and then maybe make another one of you, and then boom, we're done. We've got enough for the next rocket piece. So now we go home. Bing bang, boom. Uh-huh. Pow pow. Up we go. Hope we don't crash into some fuck ass island. Don't know why I hadn't thought to go to the bottom of the floating islands yet. Move out of the way here so we can continue going up. Animals 90s inspired have human villains. Okay. Well, I wasn't. I'm just saying, like, no, okay, I can see it, I guess. I guess I can see it too. I don't remember a lot about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, honestly. I just remember those, like, you guys remember those where they have, like, the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? If we need to find a way to make fun of Unfunny, I haven't insulted him for more than 3 minutes. His voice is stupid. He can't think of any good bits for this stream. He's barely taken any drinks of his water. Oh my god, he just took another drink of his water just to avoid being made fun of for that. What a streamer. Honestly, I'd be more offended by being called a streamer than any other thing I just said. It was right click. That's what it was. Okay, so why are you swimming in the way? Bro, that was his fault. That was not mine. It's where I watched my parents die, Raphael. Very true. Very, very true. That is in fact where he watched his parents die. Why drink water to water when drink water already wet water drink water? Why of food out oven, food out cold when hot food oven? Who knows? One of life's great mysteries, isn't it, John? For a second, I thought that was really small and close up. Forgot about depth perception for a moment. This is where I watched my parents die, Rally. Zooey Mama. I always imagined that when he would say Zooey Mama, he would be doing a funny voice instead of just going Zooey Mama. Not a big fan of the concept of Zooey Mama. It's too similar to Bazinga. Alrighty, now we can make the next part. If I grabbed any of the shit off the ship, which I didn't, what a dumbass. Okay, let me on board. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? I forgot to ask at the beginning of stream. It's still tight. It's only been 25 minutes. How is everybody doing today? Are you having a good day? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm tired. I didn't have anything prepared for stream today other than just open Subnautica. So let us watch dramatically. I was gonna say not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan of the government. I don't even know what that's from. There's one day my friend started saying not a big fan of the government like repeatedly over and over again for like 10 full minutes. And so now I just say not a big fan of the government because I don't know what the fuck else am I gonna say. Okay. Now what's required? Cyclops shield generator, plasteel ingot, enabled glass, computer chip. That shit's easy probably. Now question, do I have the recipe for the Cyclops shield generator? Polyaniline, advanced wiring. Okay, that's no big deal. There will be Silk Song news in 48 hours. There's Silk Song news now. Jeff confirmed Silk Song's coming. It's gonna be by the end of this year. It's kind of driving me mad because all I've wanted for so long now is Steel Ball Run anime and you know the fucking words. What was I trying to say? And Silk Song, you know, and and now they're both within sight. They're like reasonable things that might happen. I got a power cell, so I don't gotta worry about that. Table coral sample. Shit, what was it? Eh. 2 table coral samples. Oh god. So then it's 2 silver. Gold. Where's the gold? There's the gold. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. So we craft wiring kit. Oh shit, I forgot the copper one. Copper. Bing bang. Really appreciate how much copper I got during that big ass expedition we did. Okay. So now what do we need for the green shit? Gold hydrochloric acid. 3 deep shrooms and a salt deposit. Shit, I think yeah, I got that. Hell, we might be able to make this here and now, honestly. Okay, I think I have... They might be at the base. Not a big fan of the government. Originated from a short, low-quality video containing famous Dragon Ball characters known as Vegeta and Piccolo. In this... Dude, do you have this fucking copy-pasted in prep? Like, for this exact situation? You can chill. I get the concept. Calm down. What do you think a lantern fruit would taste like in real life? Probably not good. Actually, you know, I don't even need to take the whole thing. Here, let me turn off the engine. I can't have the engine. I mean, I probably could. I typed that all out. What? I mean, I'm not. I mean, okay. Been listening to a lot of Tyler, comma the creator. Yeah, right. I've never heard that guy, so pretty sure one of my friends listen. No, that's a different guy. Yep, don't know that guy. Deep shroom. Okay, well there's salt at least. Deep shroom, where are you? Yeah. So then you're made into hydrochloric acid, and then that's made into polyaniline. Additional gold. And we take the 2 copper. Make that into copper wire. Here, we should probably take some stalker teeth too. Just craft the rest of this stuff on the bridge of the horseshoe. I find it kind of funny that we had literally everything required to build an entire rocket except for like 3 pieces of silver. It's like that. What was his name from the old classic? And he goes like, gold and silver, silver and gold. And he licks his little the pickaxe. You know, from the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. From that. Okay. So now we need to make an enameled glass. We need to make. Oh. One of you. Stalker tooth and a glass. So we need 2 quartz. Then we need 2 lithium, 10 titanium. Okay. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Where are you? Quartz, quartz, quartz. I don't remember how much glass was. I think it might have been 2. Been getting invested in this weird music tournament, and the Undertale rep didn't win a single match. What a shame. So, I'm very sad to hear that you're in online spaces where they're wrong about everything. Very apologetic about that. I wish you were in better internet places. Okay, so that then we need two lithium. It's 2 lithium and 10 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, I am just so good at this game by having gathered all these resources. The thing that you're supposed to do, and therefore I am the average player. Okay, cool. Let's go build the next part of the thing. And then we can explore the thing, and it'll be fun. We're not gonna, like, leave right now, though. We're just gonna... We're not gonna end the game yet. We're not ready for that. I don't even know if we've disabled the gun. I think it'll tell us if we've disabled the gun or not, actually. Okay. Look at it go! You know, I wish that cool little music would last longer than like 5 seconds, but whatever. So I'm pretty sure that's actually the last part of it. It's just the 3 parts. Buddy is making lies about being as good as the average player. Okay, well, you don't need to be mean about it. Cool. We'll color it in a second. Let's go up and look. We'll decorate it with my favorite colors of magenta and pink and purple. So we've got Base Camp Clover, which is our base. We got the SS Lucky, SS Horseshoe, the SS-13. So it should be something along the luck gimmick. Call like the SS Fortune or something. So a little bit of storage in here. I don't know what we need that for. A Barbie girl rocket ship. Make it all hot pink. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna save before I accidentally end the game without meaning. Insane, this is how easy it is to fucking... Okay, this is where we get to make our own time capsule. So what we'll be able to do is, if you guys were here for during the old ones, when we found those, we were able to put stuff in there, write a message, do an image. The only main I have left that could win the tournament is R&B Soul Rep. There's some sort of little dish thing I gotta do. Again, I'm not ending the game right now. I'm just setting up all the stuff so I don't have to do this little annoying walk around when it is time. There it is, communications array. If they lose when they have the entire Michael Jackson discography, I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, again, sometimes people are just wrong about everything. Cool. Okay, let's go downstairs and we'll decorate the ship. And then we can go do whatever we want to do. Breed stalkers and kill big monsters, you know, as one does. And I thought it would be harder to craft this. I guess I'm just too good at the game. So name. Give it the name of the SS Fortune. Because that's luck themed. So let's see how it looks like this first. Okay, don't like the name being like that. Let's make it... Okay. We will make it Barbie ship in a second. I just want to see how this looks. Pretty good. Okay, now let's make it all hot pink. Wow. Beautiful. I am, in fact, a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Good enough for me. Okay. Now, we need to... Actually, I think we have the gun disabled, although we'll probably need to go there at some point for whatever. So, now, I'm going to let you guys decide because I'm too lazy to. So, we have two objectives in front of us right now before we want to complete the game. We want to get both of them done, and then once we've done both of them, we can, you know, be done playing Subnautica. But, I'm going to let you guys decide which we do first. Number one, stalker breeding. Just get, like, a shit ton of stalkers. Or number two, go and systematically kill every single Leviathan on this map. What do we think? What do the people want? Do they want stalker breeding or violent murder? I'm fine with both. It may sound like I'm trying to lead you towards violent murder, but honestly, the violent murder is sort of more boring than the stalker breeding. Hard to believe, but entirely true. Speaking of, I am not excited for when it comes time to kill the sea dragons. That will be, awful. Stalker breeding camp. It's not breeding camps. I find that that's a strange way to say that. Okay. Let's go home real quick. Let's go. Okay, so that's a vote for both. Oh, I forgot to. Oops. So that's one vote for one, and that's one vote for the other. So, is there a third person here who might want to weigh in and give their vote? I feel like this would have been a good stream to have the media share set up for, but unfortunately, media share, you can no longer make it free. You have to have it be paid, and I'm not gonna do that shit. Because number one, no. Number two, who would fucking pay for that? Who would pay me to put some dumbass little video on screen? I wouldn't even want anybody to do that. That would be fucking stupid. I just want free media share. I want to have a little bit of a funny haha, you know, as one does. It says there's 6 people watching. Well, that can't be right. I doubt that highly. It probably counts me as one because of how OBS is. So, we've got a couple of stalkers in there already. I'm surprised they haven't eaten their lunch. But whatever. So, here's what we're gonna do. To get more stalker eggs, we're going to release more stalkers into the wild. Stalker inventory full. Hold on. How much are the 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be much faster release them 2 at a time, you know. Okay, let's just temporarily put 2 batteries in here. I don't care who's playing Helldivers 2 right now. Or any other eggs? No? Whatever. See, early in the game, I killed like a lot of stalkers because they mildly pissed me off. And that's what you do to things that mildly piss you off, you know? But unfortunately, that led to a decline in the stalker population, as killing things tends to do. So, I am making up for my past sins and breeding a hell of a lot of stalkers to release into the wild, to then decimate the entire population of the planet and thus drive them extinct. I'm breeding more stalkers so that they may all die. I'm a genius. Okay, there's more up there. Damn, there's a lot of these things in here already. Maybe I don't even need to breed more, because fucking hell. Look at this. See how many there is out here already? Gotta go, y'all. Have a good one. You too. You too. Okay. So. Where's the other one? There's one. There's one more in here. I don't know where he is. They're weirdly good at hiding. There's one. There he is. So we're gonna go pop these last few ones outside. Then put one more out here. Damn, look at them. Who knew that releasing... How many have we done so far? Like, fucking 12? Plus, okay, 13 stalkers into the wilderness might suddenly affect the local peeper population. Okay, now let's go in here real quick and watch the outside. So those are stalker eggs, pretty sure. Let's look at them. Isn't it beautiful? The immense amount of stalkers. So, I see you. Very cool. Basically, so I've gotten 2 time capsules so far. I'm pretty sure I can actually show them to you in my data bank. Yeah. Oh, I've gotten 3. Okay, and in 2 of them, like, there's this one that says the Kelp Forest. The Kelp Forest is a very unusual place with the way the creep vines sway around and the glow of the creep vine seeds. The stalkers try to nip and bite at you. I fed a few stalkers with fish, and they became quite tame around me. I will miss my stalker friends. So this person was friends with the stalkers. Then there was... not that guy. This guy. He said, "Dear survivor, there are always bigger fish in the water. One must simply be prepared to admit that one is a minnow, make like a fish, and swim away pronto. I've had a very successful stalker breeding program here, but unfortunately the capsule is not large enough for one of my tame stalkers. They're wonderful beasts, really. Just give them a good upbringing and provide them with playthings. In return, they'll provide you with a steady supply of broken teeth, a fortuitous side effect of their evolutionary biology. Best fortune, vacuity." So, 2 of the 3 time capsules I found were just about, hey, stalkers are cool. So what my plan is I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to continue the legacy of these other 2 players, and I'm going to leave my time capsule entirely filled with stalker teeth, and I'm going to be like, yes, Raise stalkers, spread the plague. So I just need to collect stalker eggs. So we need to firstly eat a couple of these funny fruits. Nom, 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 nom. Wish you could just eat them straight off the vine instead of having to do the little inventory shuffle, but whatever. And then we'll go outside and search for more eggs, because I know what they look like. Because, you know, I picked up like 10 of them. Oh, well, there's a stalker tooth, I guess. Stalker tooth. I guess I need to collect a lot of these stalker teeth anyway. For my time capsule. I don't even know how many items can you put in one. I think it was 6. Might have been more than that, but get a good collection going so that way we can 100% fill it when the time comes. The crazy stalker farmer, you know. Is there a tooth there? Thought there might have been a tooth there, but there was not. Hmm. Fortunately, I do have to take my leave as I'm doing a lot tomorrow. See you. You too, man. You have a good day. I gotta ruin the local wildlife, so I'm gonna do that. See, it's funny because that applies to both of the things I'm doing. I am both killing many, 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 many creatures, and also killing many, 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 many creatures, but slower. 9 other people watching. Again, I doubt that even half that many are here, because they ain't saying shit. And I doubt that many people watch me and are just like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna ominously sit here in the background. I'm sure that there's probably one guy who does it, but I doubt that there's like fucking 8 people. Unless there's like a small group of people dedicated to, hey, let's just choose this one random ass guy, and then whenever he streams, we're all just gonna show up and just sit there silent. Okay, apparently that was a gasopod egg, so, well, shit. I guess I'm not that smart with my stalker knowledge. To be fair, it has also been a month since I last played, so whatever. Long ass fucking animation. Okay, all filled with stalker tooth. Image. A lot of images of things I've killed, but that's not what I'm going for. We're gonna want to get another thing. What was it? We're gonna want to get a screenshot of the stalkers. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I just jump straight into the water here? Hit the ground, instantly die. Just dead. My weak, feeble skull instantly cracks against the pavement. That's not pavement, it's metal. Against the cold titanium floor. It's better, I guess. Okay, well, we've got enough stalker teeth now already. Hell, we've raised enough stalkers. We probably just call it quits. Be like, oh yeah, we raised stalkers. We raised like 15. We're good. That's enough, right? I mean, anything to be lazy. That leaves us only with one more task, which is kill a shit ton of monsters. guess that if I encounter a stalker egg, it will be labeled as stalker egg. Kind of makes more sense if you think about it. What is that? I was trying to take a screenshot. There, I got 2 of them in that one. I'm so cool. But what is this? It's like a day 77. Yo, it's like I'm doing one of those really shitty 100 days videos. Okay, now let's look at the screenshot. I got a simple enough little message already. I can just be like, there have been many people before me on this planet. I assume there will be those after. Those before raised stalkers. So I raised stalkers. So I humbly ask of you to raise more stalkers. Just some bullshit like that, you think? Just, hey, continue the legacy. Raise more stalkers. I forgot that if you jump, you're gonna have to call the fucking elevator, which is slow and painful. Oh, thanks. Great. This is really helping me see above me. Wonder if there's like a text limit. I'm just gonna fucking ramble until I hit it. Hello to you who swims with the current. I bring to you my humble request. When I arrived on this planet, I found 2 time capsules, much like the one you have found yourself reading. Both were from my predecessors, who took a great amount of pride in their stalkers, the creatures pictured in the attached image. They both spoke of their hobby of raising Now here's my pitch. Hello to you who swims with the current. I bring to you my humble request. When I arrived on this planet, I found two time capsules, much like the one you have found yourself reading. Both were from my predecessors who took a great amount of pride in their stalkers, the creatures pictured in the attached image. They both spoke of their hobby of raising these creatures and releasing them into the wild. I dedicated myself to follow in their footsteps, or previously swam water, I suppose, and raise a small army of the creatures myself. I ask that you too continue this legacy and raise these creatures for yourself. I continue to ask that if you ever do make the journey off world, uh, hold on. If you ever do make the journey off world, that you leave a message similar to mine, advocating for stalker kind. Respectfully, Valentine. What do we think? What do we think? Ask that you two continues this do everything. Alrighty. Well, that's a prepared time capsule there. Now we can just end the game whenever. So now I guess we just kind of do whatever we want. We've beaten the game. The only thing left to do is murder. Although I don't actually know if I exactly want to go about killing all these creatures because, God, that takes forever. Hey, look, there's a stalker over there. I'm trying to decide. What do we think? What do we think? Because I guess there's nobody talking. I'm assuming everybody else is gone. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to check on YouTube, see if anybody else is here. And if nobody else is here, nobody's talking or nothing, I think what I'll do is I'll actually end the stream right now. Because I don't want to spend just the next 40 minutes just killing like two random things. I would want that to be like a big marathon of go kill like a shit ton of those. 8 watching? What the fuck? What does it mean 8 watch? There's not that many people here. That's crazy. Fake numbers. 9 watch. Okay, well that one's me. So. Okay, whatever. What I want to do is I want to have to be like a big marathon when I'm doing something else, like I have something else to talk about while I kill a bunch of these things in a row. I don't want to just do like 40 minutes now. I want to do it as one big thing. So I will probably just end off here, considering everybody else who is actually here and isn't a fake number is gone. Sorry if you're real, but I don't have any proof of that. No offense. I'm not saying you have to talk if you do exist. I'm just saying, like, you know, YouTube buggy as shit sometimes. But sure. End the stream. Bye bye. Thank for watching. We next time I'll kill a shit ton of those things. Bye bye.